me see here. I go into the YouTube. TrueDaddy Money Race event, main event. All right, now let me see if I can hear him. TrueDaddy Money Race event, main event. All right, now let me. All right, I want you to say something now. I'm watching. All right, I want you to Hold say on. Something now. Nope, you don't share your voice. I'm watching. So it won't help us. It'll just be me talking and they won't hear you. You know, get what I'm saying? Oh, you got to go to your party chat. All right, now, hold on, let me do it. Is it party audio settings? Allow your voice to be shared. Do you see that? Yep, go to your main PlayStation, yep, party settings. And then it's to say allow or something. Okay, hold on, where it's like the fourth one. Allow your voice to be shared. Always allow. What does it say? Okay, now do you do it? All right, hold on. Let me go back into my shit. Go live again. All right. Don't share your voice. Testing, testing. I want you to say something now. It'll just be me talking and they won't hear you. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, hold on. I wasn't live. Oh shit, hold on. I wasn't live. All right, now say something. All right, now say something. I'm trying. Yeah, we are live, but I don't hear Nugs. We're trying. Yeah, we are live, but. So go back to your party. Yeah, hold on. Let me go see. All right, let me try it again. Now, yeah, Reaper, you say something now. All right, let me try it again. Now, yeah, Reaper, you say something now. Yeah, I'm not hearing you either. All right, let me try it again. Now, yeah, Reaper, you say something now. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Anything will help. That was unexpected. All right. I'll definitely say something. I'll definitely mention it. Let me tell the. Oh, hold on over here then for a second. Let me try one more thing. So why is that not working? Why can we not hear? Because I allow everybody's voice to be shared in my YouTube. I know that. Go back to your party audio settings one more time. Does it still say always allow? Did it save that? What else is it? What am I missing? What doesn't? Huh. That's gonna make it really flat for me to just be talking. Can you hear you? Really flat for me to just be talking. Can you hear you? Oh well. I don't know. I guess you can be there, but it's gonna be stupid. Right? You'll be. Huh? I don't get it.
That's weird.
I don't get it, man. But so, I'm just gonna have to go with it to where, because if they can't hear you, they can't hear you. That's gonna be pretty useless.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, all right, shit. I'm waiting for an invite just in case, because what we'll try to do is somebody will invite me, but I want to make sure the race is going. I don't want to join and get in. You stay here. Let me join that party until it's time for me to get going. I want to make sure so they can do a countdown and stuff. I'll be back. Yep, yep. I'm just gonna stay in this party until yep. Appreciate it. We're live. Y'all can say something too if you want. All right, I'm joining.
All donations are welcome. 50 cents, $1. Anything will help this great family during this difficult time.
Well,
And
well said,
Godspeed.
gentlemen. Well said. Put a good show on. Have a good race. Yep, I'm good.
Alright, I started a new one. I don't know if that would do anything or not.
All right, well, we'll try it. Here we go. I'm just getting in. Looks like they're underway. 6 car with the lead, TrueDaddy. And here they have the rule where the green flag doesn't drop until the second Sunoco sign on the back, first Sunoco sign on the back straightaway. They are
Oh,
officially
somebody's
green.
flipping.
Are they still flipping? Because they're not flipping on my screen.
I
They're
was gonna say I
beautiful.
didn't see him anymore.
Okay, yep, they're nice and smooth down here. Sometimes when you first join, you'll see issues.
Oh, I can hear myself now.
Okay, good. All right, so we got it, man. So you're broadcasting with me?
Oh yeah, because I'm watching the thing on YouTube
Yeah.
too. There.
So the thing we will struggle with is knowing the laps and everything, but here we go. Looks like you got some movement on the high side. One car might have made some contact with the wall back there. I do believe it was. He won't lose the draft, though. He gets
No,
in.
but that one car on the high side might lose something.
Oh, yeah. As we come down to the, I think it's lap 1. We might be on lap 2 here. But TrueDaddy coming down to turn 3. They run a 50%, no, 25%er for the final one. And this is the main event here. So these guys have already they've done eliminations, they've eliminated guys, had 2 or 3 other races, and they've come down to this for all the marbles. I'm going to switch some views here.
It's
like about 13 cars flying into that corner. You can tell the speeds are high.
Definitely. That middle's struggling. Oh, that tail end's starting to waggle.
A little bit of waggling back there. They got it together. I mean, it looks like, I think it's P5, showing off Jenkins. Looking like he's ready to bring a pack of cars. Get it side by side here soon enough. The 9 car gets a little wide there, but he ducks in.
Oh. Callie got a little squirrely there.
So far, so good, though. Pretty
Macy's
smooth little
keeping it in
start.
third. Not too bad, not too bad.
These boys have all been here. They've done this now. This ain't their first TrueDaddy event. Showing up to the high line. The 34 just shuts the door along with the rest of the field. 38 shows he's got power,
Callie
though.
still wants it.
He holds
He still wants it.
I think the 2 car is going to maybe, I don't know if that was on purpose. I do think it was. I think he let 38 car regroup there. Knows he's got a powerful Ford.
Oh,
the 9 car's got a little contact. I didn't see how that started, but he's on the high lane. Looks like he's gonna move a couple positions back. He hasn't lost the draft though. Big run again. This time it looks like he will have a few friends. You got 1 car staying on the bottom. 2 cars now drop to the bottom. 2 cars staying strong on the high line, the 38 and the 2. That bottom line, just more cars, more speed.
Keep it steady so far.
2 cars do look like they have lost the draft back there. They are.
There's 2 38s. Why is that?
Yes, there's. So in this one, funny enough, is these are team racing. So you got everybody has a teammate here. And what they do for the TrueDaddy events and on Saturdays
okay, so I see the 2 monsters. Okay.
Team RC run, yeah, and they'll calculate and keep the points. So the top team will take home the money today.
Okay.
Thing about it too is we won't know when this is. Usually I'll have an in-car camera view too, so I know what laps and everything, but unfortunately we won't know when this stage is coming to the end. Try to keep better track next time. Right now they're just a single file line. Looks like it's a big game of chess though. When do I want to make the move? You know, will they come with me? As we've seen so far today, the 38 car, he's made a couple moves, but, you know, he hadn't had too many friends.
I mean, that's the other question is TrueDaddy's fuel mileage through all this too, being at the front.
Okay, looks like something starting.
The other question is going to be just sit back now and just kind of relax.
Well, the 2-1 cars, by the way, they're sitting there with blunt 420. Oh, he's going to make his move now. As we speak about it, we are on the leaders here. Looks like TrueDaddy will, first time today, he will find himself not in the lead. And it's just that's the sinking feeling you got right now. We've all been there. High lane,
as soon as you get
all
out,
the cars,
you drop.
Yep. Go by, you try to tuck on in, hold that draft, and keep going. Move on up there. Blunt 420, the new leader, the #1 monster Chevrolet. Got a 4-car breakaway right now.
I think TrueDaddy went all the way to the back.
I believe he did. I think he's tail end of that draft. But as we know, we don't know how many laps are left, but you know, as long as you still have it, you're in it. That was some action there, fellas. We did have a decent view of that. We got another one. We got another 6 car, but he's doing a much safer. They caught him at a safer, so they caught the other car at a real awkward moment as well. He should have probably been a little lower, but
no harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul right now. The 6 car was the 2 back cars there, still got it. And the big run's going to be coming. I don't know how many laps are left. Let's see if they've played the game right. Have they called chess just perfectly? I think we might be going to 1 to go.
Here we go.
As a question
Here we
mark. It looks like it. Man, they have friends this time. He does. He's got 5 solid cars on the top lane. Bumper to bumper. 38, 2, 9. Can't tell.
Can I keep the top?
The 2 cars are. They're staying strong right now.
And the
38's
another
the
38?
caboose.
We got teammates front and back.
Yep. You know that 38, he's
Look
going
at
to probably
that.
try to
Look at
stay
that
up till he
teamwork.
clears them both. And
Yep,
he did.
cleared
That's a
him.
beautiful
Drop.
pass. Does the next group of cars have enough time to make another run like that? But that was how it was done, fellas. That was a very good
Oh, okay.
run.
Pit stop.
They're pitting. That's right. I forget. This is 4 times where your announcer.
Oh, pit stop. Oh, my.
We have that all. Oh, man, we'll try to sit here and see if any penalties are there. I do think we've got maybe some speeding. I don't know.
There's got to be a couple of black flags.
It's hard to judge on here when you're watching. Sometimes it does.
We got true grass.
You know what I mean? Because like right now, apparently they're wrecking fellas in the game. I don't think these guys will have any damage.
Is true grass staying out? Is this a team decision?
Yeah, this is.
Scott's also out.
There's a couple guys out there. They're going to be pitting probably next time by, I would imagine. And we'll see how that shakes out. Will this group come together and tighten up quickly and get going?
38 in the front.
We apologize as announcers here. We are at a disadvantage not knowing a few things. What I do know is Blunt has pulled away by at least 20 car lengths from about 6 cars behind him, and those guys are bumper to bumper. We're now on board here with CM Reese. Let's see what this pack's
I don't think
doing.
he's going to be able to. I don't think he's going to be able to keep it for that long.
Are you still watching Blunt? You stay with him. I'm with this backpack that's making a big move. There's 6 of them. You got the 34, the 2.2s, another 34, and a 1.
I'll watch from his rear view here.
And a 38. These boys are moving as well.
He's got the distance. I think the distance is increasing.
I think this is 3rd, I believe. I believe I'm with CM Reese, maybe 3rd. I could be wrong. We will see as it all unshakes here. And the pit stops are all done.
If that group can get together.
It might not be for 3rd. It looks like they are running down who could be the leaders maybe then. The 34 is hung out. The 2.2s say, oh, we're going to make our way. They make another move to the high lane here. Some good action right here. The 1 cars, they're hooked up. Those teammates hooked up. 34s are hooked up.
I'm trying to watch both right now.
2 cars are hooked up.
Trying to watch you and Blunt's here. So is Blunt in the lead, or
I believe so. You know what? I don't want to. I think he is.
I don't want to give like the announcer curse, you know.
Yeah, we might. Like I said, you know,
here comes
like old school. This is back in the '90s before our teleprompters we've lost teleprompters today. The 38 car, I think I'm not sure if I think he might be battling for spot.
I don't know, but here comes that group. The 2
Millers. See how they work their way around them.
The 2.2s.
This is where it's going to split up. Yep. They just split into 2 different packs right there. Got 4 cars on the high lane. Ooh, some contact. This might be to the line here. This could very well be to the line. Nope, looks like they might still be racing here. Yeah. So we definitely have more racing going.
Just a little bit. 2 teammates up in front. Here comes the group again.
This teammate dynamic adds. It's a very good thing that it's why these races are so exciting. I really think it's part of it. Because if you're in 3rd spot now, you have to make a move. You know the 2 cars, they're not doing nothing. They're going to hit each other all the way to the finish here to 3 wide. That was it. That was to the line, fellas. That was the line, and that was exciting. We had that right there. There was some beating and banging, but nothing too bad there at the line. There, that's some good racing.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Good teamwork. I mean, you did it.
The teamwork of Beastie and Hammer.
Yes.
I need to get names here.
Yeah, we're learning here. These are just this one here. Like I said, I think hopefully TrueDaddy said it pretty good in the opening part there. With the tomorrow at 7 p.m. is going to be the the tribute racing, and then on Saturday also another tribute race. We'll be better prepared for those. Up here in the booth, that is.
Absolutely.
But anyway, for the ones that are watching, that was a pretty good, exciting finish there. I don't know how the drivers are taking it. Hopefully they're not too hot under the hood. And we're going to get it doing it again. You got Beastie on top. Going to start it out stage 2 with the lead. With his teammate right behind him. That's going to be good. Now remember, in this, you have to stay in line until that Sunoco sign. Remember, in this, you have to stay in line until the Sunoco sign. So I believe now they're green flag right about now. They can all do whatever they want. Looks like that top line did lose some, but they are not giving up. They are staying strong right now. As I say that.
More people are dropping to the bottom.
I gave it the commentator jinx there.
Everybody's dropping to the bottom now.
But, all right, we got 3 wide even back there for a second, brief second. They all think better of that, though. Get back in a line, make sure, because this broadcast doesn't do the justice. These guys are some of the best, fastest guys on the game. I imagine 216, 217 in these corners.
Oh, absolutely.
The leaders hitting at least. So right now they're gonna the 6 car.
I'm gonna split off a little bit.
He's gonna look like he's gonna get
probably
hung out.
Deciding that's gonna be a very bad decision on his part right now.
Yeah. Right now you got the 2 cars dominating, right where they want everybody. 1 car made a move, either that or he got shuffled out. Not sure which one.
This is making me want to race here now.
Oh, it's very exciting. I mean, there's nothing like Talladega. You know, it's why, especially on NASCAR Heat 5, it's why you join one of these lobbies, and you know they got the new updates, they got all this stuff, but everybody's still here. You know what I mean? When
absolutely
get down and dirty with the best of the best. So. Let's take it back here to the pack. Ooh, looks like some checking up front. 6 car on the bottom. He moves up, no harm, no foul. 38. That was a good throttle control, showing that. If you're new to this game here, it just doesn't show justice how actually
exactly
when you're behind the wheel of these things. And some guys on a controller, but a lot of guys really behind the wheel of this. And
how just back and forth the wheel is, and how
3 wide
pressured your foot is on the gas. Little action towards the back there.
Try to get a good view of this here. They let 38 back in, give him a little bump. Say, hey buddy, let's go. There's 3 of them. That's Callie Blunt's in the 38 though. He's got it. They have lost nothing. They're right there, right where they want them. We're going to move back up through the field here. Alright, we're riding on board now with Grandbaby Buffalo. Number 1 Monster Chevrolet. I believe his teammate is probably Blunt, maybe?
I believe
Usually
so.
would be Blunt, I would assume. Yep, it is Blunt. So now we're riding on board with Blunt, and they are bumper to bumper. So you see, it's a big game of chess. All right, this thing is, and not only that, in the difference between the this race and the Saturday ones is it's 4 times where you'll have to pit. So I mean, everybody right now, you should put yourself in a good spot. Make sure you get on and off pit road. Contact back there, a little bit between the 9. He gets in smooth, no harm, no foul. 6 car was very generous. Very
that
nice
9
there.
having a little trouble there.
It is. Let's take a second here. We'll ride on board with them. Ty Scott, very good driver.
We're still sitting here with Beastie up at the front.
Beastie on the front. Yeah, hey, those guys right now, they're making it look boring almost. Just, hey, follow the leader.
Are just keeping, right.
Pure skill to be able to, you know. We do have some action. 38 says he's had enough of this.
38 and 9, right. And
the
the
2-1
ones are
cars,
coming
that's
with
a
you?
good little pair to come behind. That's got to have
And the rest, the other 38's coming
some
with the
guys
caboose
concerned
again.
here.
One got out. We got 3
Ooh,
wide
some
back there. We got
contact.
bumping.
Ooh. I don't know how he might not lose this draft because he hit the wall good. Let's hope they save this. Oh, somebody in the back there. The 6 car and
Oh, he was
the
spinning.
Oh. We do have some action about
Right in the
halfway
end
point
zone.
of this stage that is going to affect the end of this one. The team of the Blunt and Grandbaby have lost the draft. The 9 car has also lost the draft. The 6 car has had worse outcome. But we're going to move up here with the leaders. How many cars are in this top pack? All right, so you got the 38. He's out front with his teammate as the tail end of this. The 234 is in front of him. The 22 is in front of him. The 9 car all by himself. He might become the wild card right now, in this stage at least. Who will he choose to go with?
The 2 monsters and the 9 have connected. So that's
Monster.
a group of 3.
All right, Marlboro. Who's riding in the 9 car today? Let me check that out. Yeah, it is Marlboro.
And Scott. Well, Scott's
Marlboro.
back here with the 1s.
I don't know his total resume, but he has won a lot of league races I've seen, especially at the, I believe he won the very first exclusive leagues race ever, official league, and that was at the Daytona 500 this season, so he knows how to get around the super speedways.
Well, this is usually where we start out.
And he's going to try to look for every possible stage point he can get. His teammate has, I don't know how far back he is, but he has had some bad luck. So I'm also thinking they're getting ready now. As straight as he says, they're getting ready to see when they're going to pit. That would be my guess. Is they need to come in. This group of 7, right? 7. They need
probably
to.
all going to come in together.
Well, I would. I'd come in together, and I would be nice about it. I would be as don't get a speeding penalty as I could about it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, because I've lost a lot of stages, a lot of races.
Won and lost on pit road.
Yes. Getting on pit road. Getting off is important too, but we are going to ride here with these guys until they pit. Looks like you got one of the 9 cars. I believe it's Ty Scott and the 9 Napa. He's going to be, I assume he's made his pit stop. Maybe not. But he is going lap down. He's going to let the leaders come on the inside there. What he's doing right now is desperately trying to hold that draft. He would love to have. I don't know if he did.
Here comes the leaders.
Oh, okay. This is it. We're on board here. Watching them all come down pit road. It looked a lot better than last time. We'll see how
the 2 1s are coming in too. So I believe Ty Scott was the only one who hit it early.
Yep. Ty Scott had to. I think it was. We'll see how that works out.
Is he gonna get the
He needed to hold them a little bit longer and get those lap times, but we'll see how it works. He's just trying to get as many points as he can now. In one of these races too, when you have that bad luck, you're feeling bad. You're trying to get as much as you can for you and your teammate.
Right, exactly.
You know, you don't want to be that. And it looks like right now we're going to try to get off the 9 car for a second. They are.
Are they pushing? What are they doing?
They're glitching out. Okay, in the game it's a little weird sometimes when 2 cars come out on top of each other. It'll do that. That's why I left that for a second. And we'll join back up there.
Here comes the 9 car coming around 1. You should be able to connect.
I'm not sure if Hammer Dog is the leader or if he's going to be. I think he might be the leader. We are now riding on board with Reaper, who we do know is definitely in this lead pack. You got the 238s. Okay, they found each other again.
Marlboro going around the 2.
Yep, I believe that was the pass for the lead right there. I'm going to have to assume Hammer's in second right now. So you got the top 7 that are still going to have a shot at this stage and all these stage points. We're going to have some movement already. Wow. 3 wide.
34.
Got Reaper on top in the middle. Both he was in the middle of both 38s. They survived that. He gets up there with his teammate. Teammate ducks down. As 38 ducks high. The 3 wide again. Little contact between the two 34s, but man, they all save it. Oh no, did he check out? Was that it? That was it. That was to the stage. Man, it's important to know that, damn it. Good racing. Oh man. So Marlboro got it, right? Were you up there?
I believe Marlboro got
it. I believe Marlboro got that one. The 2 cars had solid points. The 38s had some solid points. 34s. This one's shaping up for a good stage 3. All right, and this is where these boys, like I said, we're only here for a little bit. These guys have raced all night. They have eliminated other drivers. They've cut it down. They're at this point. Who's gonna win it? Let's see. Man, I wish I too. I mean, because I'd start a clicker. I don't even know how many laps that final stage is. Is it 13? Is it 12? Either way, we will probably know. They'll get
Either way, I
crazy
race
again. All right, so True Grass, the number 6 Oscar Mayer Wiener car, is Mustang is out in front. These guys have to stay in a line to that Sunoco sign. This was a little different start than the other 2. That outside line has gotten a much better start this time. As I say it, it starts to fall back a little bit, but see if they actually can hold it on that high line. So the best drivers, like I said, right now they're not thinking about putting on the greatest show so much as you know, they're thinking about points and money. But
absolutely,
they are,
especially when money's involved.
Getting back in, they're stringing back down. A couple of them still on the high lane, and that's the luck. You know, at this track, it usually does go that way, where the top line is burned on a start like that. But and so you're at the luck of the draw, being on the bottom or top. Looks like maybe 3 cars have lost that draft already, darn it. We'll see. Nah, they got some horsepower. They got it. You got Marlboro back there right now. We're riding on board with him. I wanted the 6 cars right on his bumper. Desperately trying to hold that draft. What's hurting these 2 groups is those 2 groups need to get together, or hopefully those guys get side by side up there. That'd be beautiful for this group. But I think they got it. Right now it looks like it's going to be everybody's still alive. Another one is in this kind of an event. Well, the 9 car is going to make a move. He says, "I'm not happy back there. I won that stage. I've got a fast car. I know what I'm doing." How many friends does he have with him? Not too many right now. His teammate will let him in, and they'll regroup. Right before that, what I was saying, here we go. Got 3 wide up there. His teammates, 34 cars side by side. It's good throttle control by the second 1 car there. It looked dangerous for a second. He had to make sure his teammate and him stayed in that bottom lane. It's a very good move. Not easy to do behind the wheel.
People think because it's a video game, it's super easy.
Yeah, well, and you know what? In a lot of my events too, so I've got some guys that watch these things. They're like, well, you guys almost look like the real deal. Well, it's because these guys have also been playing this game for a long time. You know what I mean? This is You know, and to make the TrueDaddy main event, you have to have some skill. You're not just gonna luck your way into that.
Back in like the Heat 4 days. And...
Oh, these guys been doing it since Heat 3. Like I said too, I'll mention my buddy, rest in peace, Rickster. One of my memories of Rickster would always be, no matter who you were, as soon as he would get with you, he'd be like, I met you on NASCAR Heat 3. You used to drive the 17 car. I drove the, and he would remember it all. So, but rest in peace, buddy. I got the 2-9 cars. Look like they're going to get back in a line here. Tail end of the field. Marlboro might have been a strategy. I don't know. Did he want to come up, get his teammate? Let's get through the field. Everybody's still got a pit again, so that's going to be critical. On board here with TrueDaddy, I'm not sure. Broadcast might have kind of missed that. Not sure what happened. I do believe he's lost it completely, darn it. At least he'll feel better that his teammate, I believe, is out leading this race, though.
Yep.
True Grass. I'm not too familiar with True Grass, but I don't know everybody. I do know he's been around a while, and looks like he knows how to handle his rig. From that view back there too, you see it's almost like that accordion, how they kind of get jumbly in the back there. Well, that's just because of all the checking up. They're lifting the throttle, they're burping, they're trying to make sure they don't get run over, at the same time. I don't know, I think we've done probably about 5-6 laps here.
Should be getting close to pit.
It'll be coming up. And hey, there's no rules. I believe there is a rule you have to pit by a certain time. But I mean, they could come off pit road right now if they wanted. But you want to have as many cars coming on at the time. You want to get on and off pit road together. You want to hook up soon and 2 cars faster than 1, 3 cars faster than 2, so on and so forth. It'll probably be the leader. The leader might dictate that if if True Grass were to make a decision, maybe 1 lap early even, or being that this is a team money race, there's probably going to be some strategies that come up to play. Will somebody try to stay out, see if that works? 1 more lap and do that. I don't know. We don't know what the winning call will be yet. We will find out. Pretty glad to be invited to this, though. Was just walking by the infield, and they said, "Hey, why don't you come broadcast this race?" So appreciate TrueDaddy giving us the invite, allow us to broadcast their event.
You never know what you're gonna run into when.
Yeah. When you're on NASCAR Heat 5, you're right. Again, it's always fun. Always fun. Also, big shout out to On Top Racing. They help me out every week, doing it too on Saturdays. Shout out to them and their sponsors. But we're moving down here. And the American flags look good, though. When you start riding this view that I'm riding, see the American flags all the way through that. Red, white, and blue. Support your troops. That's a TrueDaddy shout out. And his teammate is holding down the fort. We've been on board with him for the last few laps. Running a beautiful line. I mean, smooth.
Absolutely.
Down there, the 2 cars doing... Which one is that? Who is that? Is that Beastie or Hammer?
So we've got Beastie in second.
Beastie in second. Showing up in third. And the 2 teams of 34 right behind them.
Oh, somebody contact, world contact.
I did miss that.
I believe that was the one.
That. I do see it now. He has lost. They're pitting. Pit. 38 staying out. 2 car. Well, no, they're pitting last second. I don't know. That was some crazy.
Everybody's pitting.
Okay. Every car?
Every car.
That was amazing. I don't know if every car made it without speeding. We're going to try to watch this a little bit, kind of see who comes out of here first. Man, that was exciting, actually, to be honest with you. I wish we could do a better view of that. Might have to watch that one on replay. I do think 6 cars stayed out. TrueDaddy, who had lost the draft earlier. It looks like the 1 car is going to come out on pit road first. The 9 car, two twos. No, the 2 car will slip in front of the 9. One thing they're going to try to do is get off of each other at this point, the best they can, to where they're not ghosted together. That would be my suggestion. And they actually look pretty darn good. This is, right now, from my view here, it's like, oh, that was easy. No, it was not. Some cars did not look like they made it. It looks like we got only 7 cars. So it's the announcer's theory that there's some speeding. We also have some under... I'm not sure what lap that was, but I myself, I did not see that, so I will not broadcast how that went down. I did have it. Was not focused enough. My apologies. But they didn't lose the draft. They're all still there. Hard racing. And the laps are winding down, by the way. They have pitted. I won't be as intense as it needs to be, but let's assume almost every lap is the last lap at this point, right?
Oh.
That was a lag, I think. We might have had a lag at that point.
We got a spin out. We got a double spin out. Uh-oh. Is that going to be a yellow?
There will be no yellows, so...
No yellows?
Let's hope that was a freak lag weird thing. If not... I'm trying to go back now and see who's actually leading this thing. Where are you at?
As of right now, I believe we have Beastie leading.
Beastie on top with the 6 car in second, right? Yep. And he's making a move right now to the high sign, as a matter of fact, with 38, the 1 and the 9 coming. So we're going to do the best we can at calling this one out. 38 to the high line.
3 wide.
3 wide for the lead. He's got 3 cars nose bumper to bumper.
Oh,
the 1 car makes a slick move. He drops down. There is some contact with him and Slabs. I'm not sure there. That was good racing. Man, holy crap. I think they're coming to the deal here. There's more contact. We got this down. 2 cars going to try to figure out how he can slide in there. 6 car he'll bring with him on the inside. 38 ducks down in 4th. We got some comments. We're blowing up our YouTube here. Remember, guys, these guys are doing the best they can. They're fighting for it. You got 1 car, 2 car, and 6 car. First, second, third. I think they're still racing, too. That was not it. They got at least 1 more lap to go. Oh, 6 car gets loose. He got into the butter a little bit. He might have had a little bit of help. I don't know. Either way, they're still there. He's going to have some momentum here. What will the 38 do? He's definitely going to the high lane. 38's going to hold to the bottom. They're going to shuffle him out right now. The 6 car is going to shuffle out. Hopefully he's got enough time to get back in it.
Are we winding down? Is that what's happening here?
I'm thinking this is maybe coming to the white flag. I don't want to keep being wrong. If that was the end, the 1 car wins. Nah, they're still racing. All right, so this might be it.
Backing off. Backing off for a run.
Yep, this is definitely it.
Here goes Beast. I believe
this is going to get exciting right here. Look at this. Look at this. To the high line he goes. He's got 3 on the bottom though in 3rd. They're going to have some momentum. The 6 car's holding it back.
He's got some momentum.
You got the 1 and the 2 side by side. What will the 38 do? He's staying on the bottom. He's going to push the 1. The 1's definitely going to help the 38, help push his teammate. I think this is to the line. The 1 car for the win. It is. That was some good racing there. I don't know what happened with all the other half of the pack, but that's how it is on 4 times wear with the pitting. I mean, as you've seen, the whole field tried to come down. Half of them made it, half of them didn't. And pretty good racing.
Absolutely.
I enjoyed broadcasting it. Thank you to everybody watching. We'll go back and see that. Blunt, 420, 1690. He is your race winner.
I think it's our turn now.
Yeah, I will jump into that chat real quick. Maybe we do a we'll see, because it does. It's not just about how they're going to hand it out. It's about how the teams did through the whole thing. You get stage points, you get the deal. We'll see who the overall champion is, and we'll go try to do that. So Blue or Nugs, I'm gonna jump to that chat. I will send you an invite. These boys are done racing. So also, fellas, we're staying live, and we're about to join you.
I
You
hate
talking
to
about
ask
just
him
now
that.
when I got bump draft from the back?
Callie, good lap, bud. We both in the 9. Holy shit.
All right, so let's see as we come back to it.
What up, what up?
The top
What's
5
up,
is in the
fellas?
9s? Wow, guys. The top
238s,
5 in the 9s, guys. Good job. Good
22s.
job, guys. That's some good lap times right there, guys.
That is your
Those
overall right
times
there. We're looking at
for the
so
top 5
the
there.
teams will calculate the 2 points combined and come out with a champion, barring penalties or anything that
What happened?
goes on
What
in these
happened,
races.
Sam Reese?
I don't know. I'm
Blunt
trying to figure
420.
that
Are
out.
you here, real quick? You got a minute, man?
I'm trying to figure
Congratulations.
that out.
No, like, what I'm saying is, like,
Good
what
win.
was your points?
Oh, I don't know. The race finished and I went back into the main menu.
And we are going to stop the broadcast now. Good racing.